Good evening and welcome to Lillian's Urban Garden, Zone 8A, Alabama. I'm here today to show you how much space you really need for certain vegetables. I've noticed a lot of us are putting things like melons and squash, cucumbers in very tight spaces. If we don't know how to do that, and there is a technique to doing that, it's something some people call growing vertically, growing up, so they don't spread out on the ground so much. Well, here's my melons. These are my little round black melons. I can't think of what the name of them are, but this is my first year growing them. I have grown the regular traditional watermelons before. And this year I'm trying these because they don't take up as much room, hopefully. But do you see how they're going? They're beginning to go up the fence. I'm training them to go up the fence. Now when the vines get a little bit longer, I'm coming out here probably in a couple of days and I'm going to pick up the vines, see? And lean them toward the fence. That's what I'll do. They've got blossoms and they're ready to start making. There's a melon over there. All right, now. Over here is a squash patch. Do you see how large squash is? Let's walk over there. While we're going over there, we're going to pass by the peach tree. It's still growing. It's doing fine. It was just planted this year. Just giving you an update on what's going on in the garden and how we have to make sure we give enough room for things to grow. You see that these melons, they're coming all over there. You see them stretching. You see the blossoms on them. And yes, they are going up the fence. They're going up the fence. But it's going to be my job to tie them to the fence so that they will continue to grow. And see, this vine right here is just coming on over here. It wants to get in the watermelon's way. I'll come out tomorrow and do something. We just finished having a nice thunderstorm here. And everything is clean looking and big and bright. Let me call JJ. JJ, come here. I want to step over in here to show you the squash. And then let me show you what I'm talking about. You see this watermelon plant? See, these vines will attach to whatever they can. And what I want to do is see what I'm doing. That's the way you do it. You have to train it. You have to start it. There he is. That's a good boy. Good boy, Ned. A good boy. Okay, I see some other vines that are not quite ready for me to pull and yank on. But I'm going to get that long one right there. I'm going to get that one and get it over here to this fence. Okay. Let's look and see what the squash is doing. Come here, JJ. Oh, look. Look, do you see the squash? See the squash? Yeah, it's coming up. And what I'm going to do is, that one is big enough to eat. This squash is big enough to eat. You can get them even a little smaller if you prefer young, tender squash. There's one over in there I've got to get. Since the rain, it looks like they just exploded. Look at that. Look all in there. Look at that.